We believe that everyone who is directly or indirectly involved in the creation and application of technology can benefit from having an ongoing tech stewardship practice. A practice where you regularly pause and consider socio-ethical issues and value tensions and find opportunities within them to help bend the arc of technology towards good. In order to support you in maintaining your practice and to connect you with other practicing tech stewards, we offer regular, open, drop-in tech stewardship practice sessions. These sessions are open to people who are currently completing the tech stewardship practice program in order to initially launch their practice, alumni of the tech stewardship practice program who want support in maintaining their ongoing practice, and people who are new to tech stewardship who want to get a sense of what it's all about before hopefully enrolling in the tech stewardship practice program to fully launch their practice. We keep the open practice sessions at a tight 30 minutes. The agenda of the session is 5 minutes to do quick intros and welcome, 2 minutes for quiet individual reflection. Then the bulk of the session is 15 minutes of peer-to-peer sharing in Zoom breakout rooms. That's followed by 6 minutes of a quick whole group share and then a 2-minute closing. The bulk of the time in the agenda is dedicated to the peer-to-peer sharing. For this, you will be randomly placed in an online breakout room with one other participant. This participant could be a post-secondary student or a professional. It could be someone who's been practicing tech stewardship for a while or somebody who's brand new. This has proven to be an excellent way to meet new people and build your network. In your peer-to-peer breakout room, you can choose to share whatever you like that's related to tech stewardship. For those of you who are taking or have taken the tech stewardship practice program, we encourage you to focus on one of the key questions relating to the 3 core commitments of tech stewardship that you've been introduced to by the program. That is, pick one of the practice cycles you've already completed. For example, you might choose to focus on the key question from the very first practice cycle, A1, and share your thoughts on the default trajectory of humanity's relationship with technology. Or maybe the key question from practice cycle P4 and share a story about an opportunity you see to take responsibility. For the alumni of the Tech Stewardship Practice Program, we offer a Tech Stewardship Practice tool to remind you of the core commitments and key questions, as you will no longer have access to them in a course player. If you're new to Tech Stewardship, you can also use this Tech Stewardship Practice tool to get a better sense of the key questions you might consider. You will likely find some of the questions a bit confusing since you haven't yet taken the full Tech Stewardship Practice program. In this case, just skip over these questions until you find one that you feel like you can engage with. Whether you're an alumni or brand new, the key questions are offered as a support for your practice, but you should not feel constrained by them. The time in the practice session is your time, so you're welcome to be less structured and use the time to focus on whatever you like. For example, sharing attention you're feeling in your current work or something that caught your attention in the news. The suggested agenda for the 15-minute peer-to-peer sharing time is 3 minutes for quick intros, exchanging names, roles, and what organization you're with, followed by 4 minutes of person 1 sharing, and then 2 minutes of person 2 offering comments and response. And then it reverses, and there's 4 minutes of person 2 sharing, and 2 minutes of person 1 offering comments and response. We all like to reflect in different ways. Some like to reflect and share in the moment. If you're someone who likes a bit more time for deeper reflection, we recommend that you spend a bit of time before the session so that you're ready to share when you get into your peer-to-peer breakout room. The open practice sessions offer an excellent opportunity to connect with a broad range of people and learn about their contexts. We also encourage you to consider taking the structure for the open practice session and adapting it to create targeted practice sessions for your own team, organization, or community. For example, a regular tech stewardship practice session for a post-secondary school to bring together students, faculty, alumni, and partners. Within a company for employers, customers, and partners. Within a nonprofit community, or within a professional association's membership. These targeted practice sessions can be an excellent way to break down silos and animate your team or community. Finally, there are just 2 simple ground rules for participating in the open practice sessions. First is keep confidences. You should not share anything that someone else shares with you during the practice session unless you have their express permission. Second is to be curious and not judgmental. Your interaction on the call is a chance to practice this mindset that is core to being a tech steward. When you're offering comments to your partner in a breakout room, a great way to do this is to try and offer questions for them to consider rather than make statements, especially about your opinion of what you think they should do. All right, we look forward to seeing you at a practice session soon.